Hi, I'm Randy McLean, the president of WayPoint Analytics, and I'd like to spend a few minutes showing you how so many companies get a competitive edge by having the extremely detailed profitability information that the WayPoint online system provides. WayPoint shows the precise costs and profitability of every aspect of your business by distributing all of the individual costs captured in your GL into all of the invoices you write. Things like rebates, delivery, warehousing, sales commissions, selling costs, and overhead, in fact all of your costs, are distributed into all of the invoices you produce. This gives you precise costs and profitability for customers, territories, branches, delivery routes, and much, much more. Armed with this detail, our clients have clear information to set prices, intelligently manage costs, optimize operations, focus on profitable product lines, and generate record profit gains. Let me show you one of the most surprising aspects of all of this. You're already making record profits on the business you're already doing. You're just wasting most of them on other money-losing business. WayPoint will show your company's whale curve, a superb representation of exactly what's happening in your business. The whale curve is derived by ranking the detailed line-level profit computations, from best money-making down to worst money-losing. The profits from each line accumulate, reaching the peak of the curve at the point where profit contributions are down to zero or break even. From there, the curve drops as losses from increasingly money-losing sales are subtracted, leaving the tail end of the curve at the company's net profit. When I first saw this, it was an epiphany. I could see that a lot of profit was being made and then lost to poorly managed money-losing sales. Clearly, much of the profit earned through hard work was being wasted. The top of the curve is the company's peak internal profit, or PIP. This business is making over $2.6 million on just over $20 million in sales. And then money-losing invoices are reducing that to under $400,000. There's more than $2.2 million in unretained profit in the business this company is already doing with customers it already has. It doesn't need to find new sales from new customers when it can easily get a large portion of that $2 million to the bottom line by just being smarter. This is how WayPoint clients have routinely doubled and tripled their bottom lines. The system produces more than 100 expert-designed reports that show exactly where the losses occur and where the opportunities lie. Without WayPoint, your system can't show your whale curve or the profit conversion rates that precisely detail where your money-losing activities are. That brings us to one of the most powerful tools in WayPoint: profit conversion rates. When you have detailed profit calculations, you have detailed customer profitability, and WayPoint measures the conversion rate of revenue into profit. This is a game changer because it reveals where profits can really be managed. In this report, the NBC column shows the customer operating profit and profit conversion rate. Your business has customers that produce profits at many times your company average. They're the accounts with the blue HLA markers. Every dollar sold into these accounts produces 3 to 5 times as much profit as the average sale, and they're key to rapid profit gains. These accounts will be your first priority because anything new you can sell them produces a handsome return. This company has an average profit rate of 1.9%, yet the best customer conversion rates range up to 30% and higher. Every new dollar of sales into these accounts both raises profits and boosts the company's overall profit rate. The report also shows the expenses and expense rate of each customer, and those with the greatest profit potential are those that are least expensive to service. These accounts have the green markers, and in a business with an average operating expense rate of 18%, you can see these accounts have rates that are as low as a quarter of that. These two groups are your platinum accounts and should be your first priority. Finally, the expense rate column can guide you to unique sales opportunities. For this customer, you can be profitable on any sale with margin above the 8.5% expense rate, where their average margin is 22.1%. You could offer them special pricing on new business they want to win and still make above average profits on what is new business for both of you. This is just one example of how companies drive growth in profits and market share with this exceptional system. Now let's look at one of the world's most powerful analysis capabilities. You can compare and contrast elements of your business across many dimensions. Not surprisingly, you can see a P&L by quarter or by branch. But how about by direct ship versus warehouse, or by customer type, or by product line or sales territory? This powerful capability zeroes in on the best immediate opportunities for profit and cash flow gains. You can see where you're making or losing money and why. Are delivery costs too high for a particular branch? Where are the outliers that make exceptional profits? What impacts do rebates drive, and where? WayPoint has nearly 100 expert-designed reports, giving you specialized analyses supporting advanced strategies that drive growth. There are hundreds of opportunities to focus time and effort on the things that really work, and WayPoint has the analysis at hand for every one of them. Powerful drill-down capabilities let you get down to the most minute detail in your business. On every WayPoint report, you can right-click on the name of the customer, product, rep, or vendor, and drill down into the precise details summarized on the report line. On this profit ranking report, right-clicking on a customer name gives you 16 customer-specific reports showing a P&L, invoices with profitability, a report of all the products purchased along with their profitability, breakdowns by shipping location, cost detail breakdown, and more. The same applies to profit reports for vendors, products, and sales reps. You can drill down into the details of them all. The powerful sales dashboard facilitates coaching with individual reps, narrowing focus the specific accounts for the 4 principal sales activities: prospecting, sales penetration, relationship improvement, and remediation of losing accounts. This really boosts sales effectiveness. To help your team, we've captured on video sophisticated approaches to common and uncommon issues. The best wisdom from our clients and from industry experts is presented in almost 100 videos built into WayPoint. Whether you want to know how others have met a particular challenge or you're looking for inspiration for a new activity, these videos can be your guide. We'll also meet with your executive team and point out the biggest opportunities in your specific company so you can get underway immediately. WayPoint is a modern cloud-based system that uses the same security the banks use to keep your private information private. It's also very inexpensive with surprisingly low subscription fees and no long-term obligations, so you can cancel at any time. Excepting the newest, our clients have been using WayPoint for many years and are producing industry-leading profit rates. To sum up, WayPoint does the most detailed cost and profit analysis available. It has profit-oriented reports for exploiting and managing opportunities in your products and services, your delivery and warehousing, sales and marketing, service and consulting, or in your overhead. These reports and related profit opportunities are not available in any other system. Getting started with WayPoint couldn't be easier. On your say-so, we'll meet with your data and finance contacts and get the transfers underway. We'll do all the heavy lifting, writing customer code to cleanse and convert your data, configuring all the costing rules for best practices, and training your team. We'd be delighted to show you more. Book an hour and we'll show the system to your team and answer all of your questions. We can bring your system up in 4 to 8 weeks and you can add substantial new profits